Luigi's pace and obviously punishing, but Luigi's looking for those fireballs to grab. And Luigi's nair and up air beats Yoshi there. So
really? Wow, okay.
To an extent.
Yeah. I'm super curious to see how Pidgey plays in comparison to you.
Well, we play differently.
I play you all the time, and like to see Pidgey, who is considered the best at the moment.
What you got to learn from this is though, these are two characters that Luigi's one that you want to be able to deal with, and Yoshi is kind of the other. So you can learn. I think.
Absolutely, yeah. So going across stages now. What? I actually didn't see you one more because this is actually number one.
I think I don't know because
they're hovering over town and city.
I know Pidgey's going to want to take him to a stage of platforms.
Right.
But at the same time,
you want to do all fireballs, be like a straight line.
He's going to want to get around them, and you can obviously down air or shield, so that's quite safe.
Okay.
But I haven't done it yet.
And it looks like
Battlefield. Go on.
No.
Go to
Battlefield. They're getting the mixed-ups. Okay. Palutena's Temple FD is the choice. I'm imagining that's Luigimitsu's pick. Pidgey with a straight up aggression, just jumping right in and just kicking him with boots.
I think Pidgey's going to go for a lot of jab blocks.
Yeah, so Mitsu going Luigi like you said.
Yes,
look at he's got the tilt stick kind of paddle kick.
That's holding down on the control stick and flicking the C sticks. It's kind of hard to do, but you can lock them into an up smash at kill percentages.
Yeah, well that's super interesting. Okay, Pidgey keeping Mitsu at bay right now.
Pidgey landing with the up air after a short hop air dodge because it's actually safe on shield.
Is that like a kind of A landing kind of thing?
It's like crossover up air or something, but he was telling me about it like 5 minutes ago. He said it's actually safe on shield by like 1 frame with the frame advantage. See what I mean? See what I mean with Luigi.
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, Luigimitsu getting a really nice string together, taking an early lead. And they're both just kind of juking each other out in neutral right now. No one's got a defined advantage, but Luigimitsu is definitely taking the percentage.
Pidgey's trying to find a way in, but he's making it extremely difficult.
Yeah, he's covering the ground so hard.
It's covering all the options.
Yeah, it's so hard for him to know where to land. There we go. Oh wow, nice catch.
Nice read.
Okay, this is the read, but Luigimitsu back on the ground. They're both just kind of jumping at each other.
What Pidgey needs to do is he needs to, when he goes in, like when he gets in, he needs to go in, but he also needs to back off to reset neutral. It's more of a go in, get a few hits, and then back off.
Yeah, and it seems like Mitsu doesn't really want to challenge him in the air at all. He's just kind of baiting and punishing, waiting for him to land and punishing whatever option he picks.
And what Pidgey needs to remember is obviously Mitsu's got a pocket Yoshi as well, so he knows exactly what he's capable of.
Yeah. Do we think
he could have gone for an up smash, but unfortunately he whipped it.
Oh wow,
same there as well. He could have
again.
So he can jab into up smash, but he needs to get the time and credit.
Would Pidgey have any kind of meaningful Luigi experience, kind of in Scotland?
I don't think so. I know he played Jay Miller a lot, but he was struggling with the matchup.
Yeah. Okay. Shield looking kind of low. Back throw. Not quite going to kill.
Yoshi's too fat.
He's a fat little dinosaur. Just kind of taking a safe landing, not committing to any options, just getting back to the ground. Seeing if he can find an opening.
See, he needs to start moving in and out, otherwise he will get killed by the back throw.
Yeah. And Mitsu, baiting out the down B, but here who safeties the ledge. They're both playing so safe and so careful, no one wants to commit.
Once one of them gets to stop, obviously the game will reset and they will start going hard at each other. But
the time game will change.
Oh
wow!
That nair, see exactly.
Yeah, goes to the up smash. Oh,
nair is the greatest.
Nair, yep. These characters both have like that nair.
Ridiculous nair. But it's more because Luigi's nair I think does 14% damage, but essentially upwards. So it's actually it can kill confirmed.
Yeah. Oh wow, nice timing. Yeah. Up there. So very, very even game at the moment, and so much time has passed. Look at this, we're nearly at 3 minutes, and these guys they're just slowly chipping away at each other. No one's going incredibly ham. They're just kind of like saying, I know what you're going to do here, I know what you're going to do here. Putting on damage, but Luigimitsu taking a lead now again. He seems to. I guess that kind of comes as part of it comes as part of Luigi's kind of character design that he racks up damage so fast.
I think he's being extremely unsafe for these down Bs at the moment, especially particularly that because Luigimitsu can punish with an up B / up smash.
He's getting a lot of these neutral Bs though, catching a lot of these command grabs, and Luigimitsu kind of doesn't really seem to have an answer for it.
It's because whereas obviously if Mitsu doesn't shield, then he will take a lot of damage from Yoshi's high damage ability.
He's constantly mixing up the angle he comes from. Sometimes a wave bouncer, sometimes you just run past and pivot it or do it grounded, and it's like you have no idea which angle he's coming from. Oh, up smash read, there we go. Not quite the stock yet. Pidgey looking for it though.
Pidgey just needs to edge
Pressuring off stage. Wow, nice tech from Mitsu. But that looks like, oh, that was looking like kind of a free edge guard.
nice race.
Nice coverage.
This game is so close.
Yeah, this is how you know that two guys are in each other's heads.
And this is the thing though, they don't actually play a lot because Pidgey's from Scotland, Mitsu from London. So this is just on the spot.
Yeah, I've never seen this matchup before. Pidgey doing a lot of like nice stuff out of jabs, but kind of not respecting their and Luigi's clashing areas.
I think he needs to respect Luigi's jab more as well because
he's getting boxed out.
Luigi can jab to forward smash him at the percentage. He just needs to recover now.
Kind of trying to zone him out with nairs. Gotta be careful. I've nearly said nice back air. Another neutral B, yet again.
It's working now because I think Luigimitsu is abusing his shield a bit too much.
Yeah.
But now Pidgey needs to notice that. Continuously.
Not quite, oh wow.
He needs to pressure him down. See, just then, I personally would have gone for a down air to break that damage up rather than up smash.
Very bold attempted read there from Mitsu.
As long as he got the free damage.
Oh, I didn't like that air dodge there. That looks quite scary. What can he get off this? Not really managing to pressure off stage. Pidgey's being smart the way he's coming back. He looks like a player who's very hard to take off stage. And another neutral B. Pidgey is hungry for this man. This man tastes good. Yeah, taking off. This game is so intense. Next big hit will take it. Back throw. I don't think we'll hear it. No,
I can see Pidgey's going for a particularly hard read here because
he wants to close this out.
I think he's either going to go for a jab up smash or a down B read.
Mitsu's power should have been on point this game as well. He has not been hit by very many projectiles. Pidgey, not so much. Granted, Yoshi's shield isn't amazing. Wow, pressure!
If Yoshi gets one hard hit, that's game.
Yeah. Oh man, this is so close.
I think even an up air would kill her.
The rage, almost anything would kill at this point. This is even. Don't be fooled by the percent.
Yeah.
Any meaningful attack. And they're both just kind of dashing in and out of each other's zones. Why? And Pidgey goes deep for it, and he pays.
That's very
looks at the commentators and laughs. Very, very exciting game there. Those guys, they were just matching each other left and right. Each time one had an advantage, the other would say, no, I got you figured out.
They were trading blows continuously. I mean, Yoshi is a very trade-based character. Like, he can, if he's not going to damage you, he will take hits himself.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so
where's he going to counter?
Mitsu, what would he ban against Yoshi?
If he ban anything platform-based, I think he's going to ban Battle of the Town City.
Okay, I mean, that's
because the Town City is small ceiling, so up airs can prevail. But then, if I was Pidgey, I'd probably take him to Dreamland because the Gust obviously can get. Oh, Battlefield.
Okay, well, Battlefield. There we go. Luigimitsu literally just saying like.
I want to see a lot of down airs on shield when they're on the platform.
Yeah. This is another stage that I feel like is kind of like, it doesn't really favour particularly either guy, honestly, and maybe I don't know enough about the characters, but it just seems like they both have platform pressure, they both have strong aerials.
I mean, look,
Mitsu again.
Mitsu's going to town right now.
Yeah, again with the early percent lead. Just kind of like...
I like the fact that Pidgey didn't commit to that because he would have been punished.
Yeah, very good spacing. And Mitsu is just picking all the right options. He's shielding at the right times, he's going in at the right time. That was looking like a short you there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, getting a bit of damage built up now. He's still going to need to get some kind of string going if he
Yoshi's roll is so poor.
Yeah.
I think it's like the second worst of the game.
Samus is the worst, isn't it?
Yeah, Samus is worst.
Yeah. Okay. Again, he's trying to box him out, but like Luigimitsu is so slippery,
Yeah,
he's just kind of like, he's getting around every option.
He's now mixing up his jabs as well, jabs and grabs, jabs and smashes, which is obviously he's conditioned Pidgey from game 1 where he would go for the free jab combo.
Bit inaccurate with that egg there, really getting the pressure he's looking for. Going off stage hard though.
I think he wants to gimp because he's a percentage lead.
He's just kind of zipping in and out of the ledge to put pressure on, but like he hasn't really got a particular option covered. It's like he's trying to do everything in one. Nice air dodge past the up smash there. The tilt stick moves. Luigimitsu smart to DIL out of that.
He's keeping away.
Both of these, they're both going so ham off stage, they both got recoveries that can fail.
That up smash, that up smash.
There you go. I feel like these tilt stick paddle kicks, like, they're nice and all, but they haven't really worked out for Pidgey that much in this second game.
Right now, they're not really putting pressure on the shield. Maybe if the shield was a bit a bit lower.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Mitsu took his jump there. He put him in another bad position, and if he got the perfect capitalization, that would have been a stop for Pidgey. Really needs to find a momentum.
Mitsu's creeping great neutral right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Pidgey on the back foot, but Pidgey does find the out smash. 66% deficit for Pidgey.
He's got a lot to make up for, but he can do it.
Mitsu tech chasing doesn't account for the stars, like literally no one ever does.
No.
Hit with the back air. Pidgey being safe with his landings, but I feel like Mitsu is going to start catching him out a bit more as the game progresses because he's just kind of fast forwarding and just landing.
I feel like if Pidgey threw a few more extra cover more options, he could get the frame trap more.
Yeah.
But
yeah, absolutely. I also like these B-reverse fireballs Mitsu's doing.
Yeah,
it's another excellent example of like baking through movements. So like, I'm going this way. Oh no, there's a projectile.
And
Right
obviously it's a momentum throw push as well. So
yeah.
as long as you keep yourself moving, nearly.
Oh wow, does not quite get what hits him down it. I think like you said again, he didn't really want to commit to it.
Yeah.
Even though he hit it, you never know. Like,
It's good that he's not because obviously he could get punished.
oh, there we go. Again,
He needs to stop that.
yeah, again the paddle kicks. He gets two, but then he gets a single move that does like double the damage that both of them did.
Exactly. It's really not worth the trade-off.
Because Luigi's damage output is so good. I got hit by both hits of Luigi's down smash recently. 30. 30?
Yeah.
30%!
Yeah.
There's a move in this game. Well, right. So,
I think the soul is intensifying right now.
Egg rolling back to this stage. He is doing a lot. He is hanging in there a lot more, but that back throw, not quite going to kill.
One more it will.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless Mitsu has a bit more rage.
Pidgey slowly chipping his way back into the game, and again, you notice this has been a really long game. Like these two, there's no long sustained burst of aggression. They're just kind of boxing each other out, and they really are playing to the neutral.
And they're not overcommitting too much either because they can't afford to lose any more stocks.
Yeah, they're being very safe with everything they do.
Although I'd like to think that
Oh, the up tilt.
Mitsu is definitely getting a lot more safer than Pidgey.
Yeah.
Pidgey's kind of getting desperate now to find that kill.
This has felt like a kind of 60-40 to Mitsu the entire set so far, and it's looking like it might end that way unless Pidgey has something to say about it. The reverse egg throw, but like it wasn't really safe in that position because he was right in his face. Oh my lord, sure you can. And Luigimitsu takes it with an impressive 2 stocks.
That was impressive.
That was a hell of a set.
Yeah, that was really good.
I feel like having seen like Miller and what he does, like Mitsu's Luigi was a lot different to Miller. Miller's a lot of like blending off stage, ledge